evening to every lover of Shatta Wale. Shout out to all my fans across the world. You know, the last time I had a call from Guyana, Jamaica, and America. And you know, I never knew I had like a whole lot of people listening to me and, you know, following what I'm doing. And thanks to you guys all, man. I appreciate that, man. Shatta Wale has been independent and it's been so hectic, you know, in Africa. So sometimes when I'm speaking on here, you know, I most of the time speak pigeon and stuff, and you know, most of you out there say, yes, we understand you when you're speaking your English, but you know, sometimes you change it to your Tui and Tui language. And I said, no, that's not Tui. That is pigeon. Pigeon. It's not Tui. You know, that's pigeon, you know, broken English, you know. Most of you have been complaining, Shah, we love you, Shah. Some girl coming from London say, Shah, we love you, we love you, we love you. Don't mind anybody, Shah. I say, yeah, Shah, just me, Shah. So Ghana, you guys have to learn how to speak the English that I'm about to speak today, because right now I don't know. My fans, they can't. You see, I'm even going to speak the Tui again. I don't want to speak the Tui, because if I speak the Tui, my foreign fans, they will be pissed and they'll say, you are always speaking the Tui. Help us to understand what you're talking about, because the Tui, no, we gotta understand the Tui. The Tui right now, the Tui is viral. Tui, please, it's not Tui. It's pigeon, man. That's how we, it's a slang here, you know, that's how we speak in Ghana, you know, and you know, most of the African countries too, you know. Yeah, shout outs to everybody in Africa, man, you know. The thing has become so great and, you know, so global, you know, so sometimes I need to just, you know, speak the English I speak, you know. Man is like an English boy, you know. It's just like, you know, we've been on the streets for so long, and sometimes, you know, the good way to express ourselves is a pigeon. But I speak good English. Shout out to all my fans from America. Shout out to all my fans in Jamaica. Shout out to all my fans in the Caribbean. Shout out to all my fans, you know, all over Europe, you know, everywhere, London, you know, Africa. You know, I just appreciate all the support. And, you know, I just want to let you know sometimes that, you know, this how, you know, sometimes African artists go through struggles to make it. So I know that there are news circulating around stuff, and, you know, it's none of them is true. That one I can tell you guys. So just stick and stay. Let's support the music. Let's build the music together, you know, because Shatta Wale in Africa, everybody knows he's been working hard, and, you know, I work hard for my stuff, my money and everything, you know. Every money I make is from my streams, you know, you get me? So it's beautiful like that, but sometimes it's crazy here, you know. Sometimes you gotta be, you know, moving up and down here. People don't believe artists in Africa, you know, can't even afford diamonds and shit, but Nigerians are doing it, South Africans are doing it, you know. So it's like the load on my head is so big, you know. Sometimes people wonder how I'm making money and stuff, and I laugh because my streams are good, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. So I just want to let everybody calm down, be at peace, because what I want to introduce right now is my EP. I want us to listen to it, you know, with some good energy, you know, relax. So find your Coke or your popcorn, or those of you who like, you know, ice creams, you know, get ice creams, even of my upcoming album, The African King. And this is just an EP of 5 songs that I release, and I just want to test the waters, you know, if the world is really going to appreciate it. And lo and behold, I'm just seeing like people loving the song I love. That's a Street Crown, you know. Street Crown is a song that, you know, I got that motivation from, you know, Kenny Rogers, you know, those, you know, countryside music lovers and musicians and superstars, you know. And I've listened to, you know, people like Coldplay and stuff like that. I feel, you know, I can put something out, and it's being so lovely. People love a Street Crown. Sometimes, you know, when you are happy, people don't understand. Sometimes people look at you and go like, why are you so happy? Bro, you gotta be happy for life, bro. I keep telling my friends, I keep telling people, you gotta be happy for life, bro. You can go on the streets and ask my boys that I've been with, bro. When I didn't have nothing, I still didn't give up, bro. I was telling them like crazy, like, bro, man, we gotta like buy some houses, bro. We gotta work hard, play some beats, bro. We gotta buy some sound cards and, you know, play some beats, good microphones, and just record some good tunes. My friends know, bro. It's crazy, man. If I never made money from music, like I would have said, that was in my ordained destiny. Bro, music saved me. And that's why most of the times I like to talk about God in music, because what I'm just singing about, they're all reality stories. Like I see hunger before, no be small. Life used to play me football. But I told myself we're gonna make it on God. And all I was thinking about was big, big dreams. Big, big dreams. Like, bro, like go ask any nigga on the street, they'll tell you. Like, bro, like big, big dreams. You know, when betting came, we started betting, like, bro, I've been winning betting on my phones like crazy. Just to shoot a video, just to buy a car, just to do shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's reality, bro. I know most of you, my fans, know when I play my bets, I post them. You know, Betway knows, like, how much money I've won on Betway, like, platform. It's crazy. I'm not a gambler, though, but I was looking for ways to find money any which way, bro. Now I ever show you, recently, my updates come on my distro, man. When I show you the money, you go like, oh, the guy is crazy. Bro, thank God for America. Thank God for white man. Thank God for Chinese man. Thank God for Japanese man. Thank God for white people. Thank God for white people. If it wasn't white people, black man, black man, black man, black man. Yo, y'all don't know what I'm saying, man. You gotta go through it to feel it. Who feels it knows it, bro. That's Bob Marley, dog. Black man. It was black man, like we don't get TikTok. If black man, wait, black man, like black man for Africa. Bro, come to my country, you see, we still sitting in boats, man. Canoes, like, you know, you're not even boat. Canoes, we have canoes. You know? Nothing changed from 1957 to now, bro. When you talk about it, bro, then you become an enemy, bro. Go to Miami right now, man. People are sitting in yachts, you know, cruise, boat cruise and shit. You know, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. So you gotta hustle hard in Africa. You get me? Why is the rain falling? It's determination. Be focused. Be serious. That's why I play the song like this. God is here. Bro, God is everywhere. I tell people, when I say God is here, I don't mean God is in Africa alone. God is in America. God is in China, the Asia. God is in Europe. God is everywhere. One time I was telling one of my friends about God is here, and it was like, well, why do you keep saying God is here? I said, bro, do you believe there is a spiritual force watching the universe? He said, he doesn't believe in. I said, yeah, it's good. So you think you wake up yourself by your might and by your strength? Did you come into the world by yourself? No. It was an interaction. Some intercourse. And that's how you came out. Where you came from, you don't know. I don't know. But we grow by His grace. We don't grow by our own strength or by our might. We grow by His grace. There is an omnipotent spirit that is guiding each and every one of us. So we came from somewhere. So when I say God is here, don't think that there is nothing watching us. There is a spirit watching us. So I gave him an example. I was like, if there's a whole universe, like maybe the whole universe is in front of me like this. Maybe you have Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Earth, Pluto, all the planets in the world. There is an omnipotent, a big spirit that is right here like this and is watching everything in the world like this. So when you speak, He hears you. He is not far from you, bro. We are just like tiny objects in the eyes of God. He sees everybody. You lie about someone, you want to spoil your brother, you doing good to somebody, you are giving, like your heart is clean. God is seeing everybody. So whatever you're thinking of telling somebody which is a secret, He is hearing you. He can watch you achieve something bad that you want to achieve. but you go and learn a lesson in front. You move forward and you know that, yeah, I think I did something bad 10 years ago. That's why I'm just in this shit. Yeah. So I don't play with God at all. That's why I want to teach my fans who God is. That's why I always say God is here, God is here, God is here. And y'all gotta understand it, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. I've been proper definition of a hustler. Sometimes when I even look at my face, I go like, Junior, bro, man, you've gone through shit. But I'm still strong. Because the more you make it in life, the more you have challenges. Those are trials in your life. Those are phases of struggles in your life for you to overcome. And you have to be confident. Unless you want to be a chicken, then they will chicken you. But if you know you are truthful, you are close to God, bro, speak the truth. Don't even watch anybody. You know, sometimes when I listen to songs like this, it just takes my mind back to things that I've been through as an artist, like in Africa, as an independent artist in Africa. And I just go like, bro, maybe you might have a reason of doing your tattoos, but the reason of doing my tattoos is the pains I've gone through. I didn't have it easy when I impregnated my baby mother for my first daughter. That's why I have insurance here. It's a pain. I went through pain. I didn't have it easy when I got Majesty. It came with a whole lot of stuff. But I love all those two baby mothers. I don't joke with them. Yes, God has blessed me through the music and I'm watching my kids. My kids are young, but by God's grace, I've been able to buy them personal cars to go to school with through a business I started called Shaxi. I didn't get that from my dad. But I'm not saying, or I can't say that because I didn't get that from my dad. I won't do that for my kids. I want them to go nicely. These are pains. So when you see tattoos on my body, don't think that this guy is a bad boy, this guy, yes. I look like a bad boy, very bad boy. But I'm a very sweet soul. A while ago, I was telling my bro Medical that, you know, we have a proverb we say in Akan that to all my, you know, foreigners. I just want to say, it's a proverb that says, I look like a hawk, but I don't catch chickens or hen or whatever. Yeah, people look at me like in Africa, they look at you with your look. They look, oh, yeah, this guy, you know, this guy looks like it, bro. That's why I said, God bless white man, because white man doesn't judge. You understand me? Sometimes I wonder, well, if everybody and their mindset, but people should come to Africa and feel what I'm feeling. People are going through pain in Africa, but they are quiet because they don't have anybody to help them. It's just like me, Shatta Wale. I don't have anybody apart from God. I left home so early that I couldn't live with my parents. So everything I'm doing it carefully. But it's just that I don't conform. You know? I don't live like how y'all live because, you know, you wake up and eat breakfast and lunch and dinner. So they want to live the society way. Yes, I know what the rules and regulations are. So I abide by it. Yes, then once in a while, you know, you get stopped, you know, by cops. You get into trouble. Maybe you have to go to the police station. These are normal, you know, rules, you know, in our society. It's normal. So sometimes, you know, you have to, you know, conform and stuff like. But when it comes to somebody stopping me from music, somebody wanting me to fall, bro, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a big problem because I don't know you from day one, and I don't know why you want me to fall. And I don't fall. So the big problem we're gonna have is that I'm gonna be playing good music. You're gonna be hearing it everywhere. You're gonna be saying, "Oh, how is he doing it? How is he doing it? Who's How is it making money, bro? The internet is making money for me, bro. Like, shout out to all my fans, bro. Shout out to all my fans, because you guys have really made this thing an empire, you know, Shatta movement, you know. So when I'm playing songs like this, it runs through my brain. Like, I go like, oh, are these guys not seeing it? Like, this guy has really hustled. Like, I'm not shaky anymore. You know, those days when, like, things come on the internet, I go like, hey, what is it? No, bro, because I found out that I'm not a criminal. I just sing good music for people. And where I'm from, you can be a young boy like this and be rich. You understand me? It's like it raises eyebrow, you know? Like, how did he get rich? Because there's no musician in Ghana who's been able to buy diamond chains, who's been able to buy cars and stuff like that. So it's strange. And I understand the pain. We are all in this pain together, but I changed my mindset. I never disrespected anybody to get here. People who fight me with my music are people I fight back. You understand me? And I don't fight them physically. You know, I use a means to teach them and educate them. That's what I do. But here, it's like you can't speak the truth. That's why I said, street crown on my head, I'm staying real. Every scar's a badge. Every wound will heal. The first day I did my prove them wrong tattoo, I was like, I'm gonna really prove this bro wrong. I was just coming up and I was like, yo, bro, this is a tattoo that's gonna show the sign. Every scar is a badge. Every wound. When I do tattoos, I don't see them like it's lifestyle. These are things that I'm trying to let people understand that the pain I'm going through is in the flesh. But I know it's gonna heal. They can't break me, no, they never will. Bro, just put yourself in this position. You have people coming to your gate. Maybe imagine you are living in a house and people come there and they want to fight you and they're at the gate. Like, everybody's hitting the gate and you're not coming out. You can't break me. Because, yeah, there's no way the gate is going to be open for you. I don't know y'all niggas that's trying to hate on Shatta Wale and do whatever you want to do, videos, even for popularity or even for stunt sake, you know, even for fan's sake. Sometimes I see some videos that people are even, like, trying to lambast me up and down here. And I just post it. Because when I watch the life you guys are living, you think you are the only people living in the ghettos. You are the only people living in single. Bro, we slept on the street. I didn't even have money to even rent a room. I've slept at the seaside 3 years. I've slept at Seco another 3 years. Everybody knows me at Busy Internet. I used to sleep at Busy Internet. I've slept on the street, not a room. I've been in the rain for 6 good years. Every year when it rains, I don't have places to sleep. Shouts to every girl that saw me that time and saw that, yeah, no, you're gonna spend the night with me. You know, some girls helped me by doing that because I was even shy to tell a girl I didn't have a room, bro. Don't hate a nigga like that, bro. The hustle I've seen, you've not seen some before. Sometimes when I see y'all saying I've hustled, I say, have you slept in the rain before, bro? You've not slept in the rain before. I know niggas that sleep in the rain. I know them. When I see them, these are my bloods. That's why sometimes I sing for the streets. I don't know who I want to sing for, bro. People can choose to sing for the corporate and whatever, bro. Yeah, that's your choice, bro. The street are the masses. That's where I'm from, and I just want to motivate everyone in the street to just get out from the street. I'm an example of, yes, you can make it. But where I'm coming from is strange. You know, when you start doing things like this, they tag you with names. They do flyers and, you know, try to use the media to circulate stuff about you. Bro, just think about it. If I was a bad person, I would have been in jail. To all my foreign fans, to all my foreigners, I went to jail because a pastor prophesied that I was going to be shot. And the system didn't get a pastor, but they arrested me because I posted an idea of how they should really know that when people say things like that, we get traumatized. Me and my boys went to jail for this, for somebody threatening my life. This is the country we live in. You want to speak the truth, they tell you you're young, bro. I'm not a young boy, but nigga, like, I'm grown enough to just come out and just speak my mind. If I went to school and I finished, I would have been in parliament by now. I would have been one of the biggest lawyers in Ghana by now. You get what I'm saying? I chose music. Yes, I hustled over 20-something years to get here. Still, the youths are loving me. Everybody's loving me. Street Crown is a big song. It's a song that when you listen, you feel it. And I feel it the same way. Shouts to everybody that is supporting the EP, Voice of the Con EP. I just love you guys all, and I hope God is really going to elevate all the things we are doing, and I hope God is going to bless each and every one of you that is also following and making sure you are understanding Shatta Wale's journey, because I want God to touch all of you like that. I know, yes, most of you, maybe I'm talking about sleeping outside. Bro, I've slept with mosquitoes, like mosquitoes. That get sick, then there is something that is protecting us. But when you wake up every day, say thank you, God. You know, anytime you wake up, just say thank you, God. Just try and say, it's no shyness. There's no shyness in that. There's no cowardness in that. There is nothing disgraceful about that. You could sit with your friends and say, yo, bro, God is great. Tell them. The first time I heard DJ Khaled say, God did, I was like, bro, so Khaled and everybody knows God? And God is doing something, bro. God did. God did. If DJ Khaled was in Ghana, they would have said, let's go and investigate him and see what kind of job he's doing. But he's a fucking producer, bro. I'm a fucking producer. Like, I produce my song. All the songs you are listening to, I played 5 beats on the EP. Shouts to Naughty Boy. He played God Is Here. I mixed and mastered everything. Like, bro, if I was in America, this is a Kanye talking to y'all. My nigga. It's a Kanye talking to y'all, bro. But yeah, this is where we find ourselves. But we don't give up still. You understand me? Because this is not my first time that, you know, people are just making me go viral in this country. Anytime I go viral, it's for the negatives. And the negatives turn to positives. And I show them realities. You understand me? Because how y'all talking about me, people are YouTubing and stuff like that. My name on YouTube. Bro, let me just advise you people. All the headings, all the captions you are writing on YouTube, all that money is coming to me. So you guys make me make money. Clap for yourself for spreading negative news about Shatta Wale. If you don't know, y'all don't know much about how the algorithm works. You understand me? Y'all see it like, oh, let's Shatta Wale. Everywhere my name is right now is reading in my account. I'm sorry. I need to tell you this. You guys made me buy Rolls Royce. I didn't have money anywhere to buy Rolls Royce. It came from the music. It came from your negative news. Like anything you say on YouTube, anything you put out there. Like YouTube, for instance, man. Y'all make me rich on YouTube. That is why when people say, Shatta, sue them, Shatta, I said, no. I know what I'm saying, bro. So the moment you write Shatta Wale, there is an account named Shatta Wale, and they are taking everything that is Shatta Wale on YouTube. So anytime you mention Shatta Wale, I want to buy another Rolls Royce. And I thank you guys so much for. I thank you guys so much for, like, you know, spreading that. Can't you? No, let's be real here. Let's be real. Can't you guys see that? Sometimes when you guys are doing it, I want to put more pepper into it because that is my money. Bro, you can't do one music in Ghana and just think you can buy Rolls Royce. You understand me? I really saw people do videos and it's sort of it, and it's sort of it. Before you realize, I see a captain, Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale. That's where the money is, bro. Like, it's a game, bro. It's a game. I'm just loving this game. I need money, you know. I don't know how much you need money, but I need no money. I need too much money, bro. So sometimes I know you guys get worried. Hey, what is happening, Shatta Wale? Oh my God, is he okay? So like, you know, I feel for my lovers. Like, I feel for the people that love me so much because so they get scared. But, you know, as a hardened businessman, you know, businessman with a business mind, you understand me? I just look at it and go like, ooh, that's jackpot. Because there's nothing criminal about me. I'm not a criminal. There is nothing criminal. I can boldly tell you guys. Everything I say, that's when people see me and they go like, yo, this guy, the way he dresses, yo, bro, youngie. You understand me? Because I'm moving with the youngies in the town. You understand me? So I can't really come here and come and do like, yeah, I want to look like. No, I don't do that. You understand me? I want to live with you guys. You understand me? I want to play with you guys. I don't have best friends or anything. The only friend, or my only friends that I have are my team. From Sammy Flags to Baby Dwayne, Solage, Salty, you know, or my boy like Medical, you know. My road manager, my way now, me and her have been fighting every time, you know. She's like, you can ask my road manager, always me, I want to quarrel and stuff like that. But that's beautiful. So when I come online, as soon as I see stuff and everybody's starting like, woo, Shatta Wale Caterpillar, Sister Sikano, Shatta Wale. You know? So sometimes I don't want you, my fans, to worry. Because when the problem comes, people who always have a way of trying to spread negative, but they don't know those negative stories are the things that give me money. They don't have an idea. No, bro, just imagine. Just imagine you standing somewhere and maybe when people get there, they say, maybe your name is, let's say your name is Timothy. So the moment you say Timothy, you drop a coin. You know, so you find people, everybody going to that direction. Timothy. Bro, you be changing your cans every time because people are dropping coins in your can every time. Because some people don't know what is happening. They just come and say, Timothy. Then they just drop coin. That is how YouTube is like. Recently, I saw somebody put out a video, like, you know, the videographer that I work with and blah blah, he put out I just call my team, yo bro, lock it down. I can lock every YouTube that talks about me. I can lock you down. Like I will lock you for you not to say things about me. But I need extra money. So when I see Shatta Wale, I say, at the end of the month, I'm gonna really take something good. So you guys are really helping me to make too much money. Music system and the copyright things. If somebody plays my music in one CD, one CD, I don't have to even hear it. The money will be coming to the account. That is what white man has done for white man people. And that's how you can see a Jay-Z. That's why you can see a Kanye and go like, yo, the guy's rich, the guy's, yeah. They know how to make that structure revolve and generate money. Y'all think when I'm here, I'm not a human being that I don't feel pain. That when people talk about me, I feel like, no, there's no violence in the world right now. Anybody that is thinking violence in the world is being insane. Especially when you are in a world like a celebrity, a musician, somebody in the arts business. Bro, you just have to be making money. You understand me? Just watch people insult you, say anything. Anywhere Shatta Wale is, there is money making there. My money is there. So y'all on YouTube, shouts to all my reaction content creators. You guys do good. Like, you know, you promote my stuff and, you know, I owe you a lot, you know, and I also support you. Most of the times I come to comment on your pages and stuff like that. If it's my music that you are reacting to, yes, it's some good energy for me. But the negatives, I want more of it because I need more money. You know what I'm saying? I need a lot of money because I want to buy another Rolls Royce. I want to buy, like, you guys are going to be giving me money every time. Anything you put negative on the internet about Shatta Wale is going to make me get money. My Facebook is monetized. Everything. So wherever my name is, and this is an dedication to all of you. You understand me? So don't think you take your phone or camera and come and Shatta Wale, whatever. Then you might tag me Shatta Wale. When you tag my name, it's money for me. I'm making you know this. This is a whole Elon Musk of Africa talking to you, bro. We don't do anything illegal. Everything is legal. Every money I've made in this music career is from the negative and positive comments. All my views, all my comments, everything that you guys have seen online is what is making me make money. I don't know where you think. I'm not a magician. I'm not sorcerer. Oh, I'm not a wizard or a winch. You understand me? So just get it straight in your head and start to learn something today. That is why you don't see me worried. That's why I'll come online or I'll come live like this. I want to interact with you guys. It's breathtaking. Streets crown on my head. I'm staying real. I was so focused because I knew what the internet was. I was one of the first people that did a live video when there wasn't like cameras and stuff like that. When there wasn't a live video session like that. Thanks, man, for the money gun. Y'all spraying money gun, man. Pop, 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 pop. I did my first live video and it went viral all over the country because I was fighting for a particular cause. It wasn't negative. It was positive. And people were bashing me up and down, you know, telling me what. Boom. Here we are. All the negatives became positive in my bank account. All the negatives became positive in my bank accounts. So I was like, whoa, this is how this game is. So you can even be at home and be playing music and be making money all day, because when people fuck with you and they love you, they're gonna support you. That is when I started building. Bro, this is not the first time I have fleet of cars. Y'all know my first greenhouse in East Legon when I came. I was using the G-Wagons, I had my Maserati, I had my Pajero, I had my Range Rovers, my ex-girlfriend was using a Range Rover. Bro, everything. Oh yeah. Like the way you probably be calling somebody Sakawa boy. The moment you see me like that, you are making a big mistake. Because I ain't doing that, bro. It's just pure music cash. Why? This is the first time. Why? You be new fan. Then you don't know Shatta Wale. You don't know Shatta Wale. Then you might be a new fan. I started buying fleet of cars not today, bro. That is why I didn't want to be so swollen-headed. Then I'll use all my money to be buying cars. That is why I thought of creating employment for my fans as well, and for people who want jobs to do, to also help the system. I am not rich like the government, but I believe that you guys have helped me so much to acquire so much, and I need to give back. That is why I brought Shaxi. And I love gadgets, I love computers and stuff like that. You know, that's because of my beats playing, I've been so much into computer. Like, go check on the internet. People have my stories like that. Shatta Wale bragging about, Shatta Wale showing off his, Shatta Wale, every time Shatta Wale. What a blood clot wrong with you? What a bumble ass. What do you mean? All those things you guys were doing was motivating me, because those were my dream things. But I was planning, I was strategizing. When I make money, I just want to build something. I just want to, you know, buy a house, sell it, flip the money, do whatever. I was doing a whole lot of things. Like, I was like, okay, cool. Okay, this music money. Okay, let me save this one for my kids. Okay, let me save this one for myself. Okay, let me put this one. Let me buy some shares. I was doing crazy. Bro, don't let me shy you people. Don't let me shy you people. Everything that has been good, y'all can check my banks app. Go and check them. They'll tell you. The endorsement deals I've gotten in Ghana, you think they were chicken change? Shouts to every company I've worked with, from Guinness, Casa Preco, Adonco, Joy Daddy. Shouts to all the beverage companies I've worked with. If it wasn't a government ban, celebrities, I don't know where I even lock in from, but it's all good. Because I made my money, man. I saved a whole lot of money, man. I really saved my bread. That's why I'm here today. I really saved a lot of money, bro. Shout out to all my godfathers in the system that, you know, you guys, you know, also support when we are doing our concerts. You buy tickets for the fans and, you know, you support. Shout out to everybody in the country, from pastors, presidents, from past possible presidents, or I know them. They supported one or way. Take a picture with me. My fans see, oh, he's moving. Okay, let's support him. Y'all, you guys gave me money. Can't you guys see I don't like traveling? What will I travel for? Ghana pays me better than everywhere I've gone in the world. People respect the craft in Ghana. But Ghanaians put things on the internet and they think that, oh yeah, we are the only ones seeing it. No, the international world is seeing it. The international world loves Shatta Wale. And they're watching it. What is happening to this guy? Like, why are his people like that? No, that's a good guy. He's a great guy. He's a musician. But Ghanaians, 13 Ghanaian bloggers. Shout out to GH Keku, you are not part. GH Ipa, you are not part. Code Mickey, you are not part. Headless YouTuber, you are not part. We Entertain, you are not part. Kings 1GH, you are not part. McCoy Reports, you are not part. Sam Flex TV, you are not part. Do again. I might have forgotten some people that even love me more. I beg you, if I've forgotten about you, you are not part. But you see all the ones that are blogging negative, the Patricians, you are part, private parts, unpicked parts. You guys are losers, bro. Y'all clap for Shatta Wale, man. That's a great commercial, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, Charlie. It's crazy for me, man. Yeah, sometimes we're like, our foreigners call me and say, well, so what is happening? What is happening? Like, we want to know. Like, I said, no, my place is a village. Don't worry about them. I'll deal with them. There are 13 people. The whole Ghana. From north to south, east and west. Everybody loving for Ghana. It's just with 13 people. They like creating blogs, you know, sharing stories, you know. And sometimes people just want to share it because they feel maybe some people can help, you know, with the situation and stuff like that. Bro, there is no way I'm going to disappoint any Shatta movement fan. There is nothing illegal about Shatta Wale where somebody could get around me. For what? Like what? What am I doing wrong? What at all will I do wrong? Oh. This word, if you don't know, you ask, they show you. I get what I'm saying. I don't know a whole lot of things in this country until maybe, let's say, I get a police case, and I know that, oh, you have to go and write statement. You have, because I don't know that that is a procedure. So yes, there is, every day we are learning. There is no way, Shatta Wale, I'll come and be here and lie to the whole world. That's why I'm bold. Can't you see I'm bold and confident I'm here? Oh. Nobody can tarnish my image. They've been doing it for years in Ghana. They've tried so hard because I'm not part of the music industry. So what can we do to bring him down for people to see that he's a bad person? That is what they're doing every year in my life. And every year I trend from January to December. Every year. More than their so-called Ghana artists and whatever. I don't know. Y'all know it, bro. Shatta Wale is God's chosen son. You know what I mean? I have a covenant with God. I can't come and be lying to people. Oh, do this, then I'll be doing something dubious. And can't you see, I've created a business that, like, I'm struggling to build business and businesses. Bro, y'all don't know what's happening, man. It's crazy, man. But sometimes I just have to just let you guys understand that you guys have a darling boy. All the girls on here, all the guys on here. If you're a guy, give me thumbs up. If you're a girl, give me a kiss. Make a chop kiss.